So here's my Eagle Talon TSI all-wheel drive. I got this from my friend a little bit ago. He blew the center diff in the transmission, so I bought it from him. We trailered it here, pulled the trans, put a new center diff in, or not a new, but a good one. And then, yeah, I've been driving it here and there ever since that. I really had no other issues besides that. And now the car really has no issues besides like cosmetically, like those are falling off a little bit and stuff. But when I got it, the hood was all faded and the roof was all faded. And I ended up wrapping the roof and the hood. I painted these trims all right here. And I wrapped this side part too. It looks 1,000 times better. I also put the side trims on. Those were all off of it. And I buffed it. And yeah, it came out pretty good. I'll put some before pictures and stuff. But it looked really rough before. But now it looks, it's really clean. And there's no rust. So, I mean, a lot of these have good amount of rust on them and stuff. Well, this one has basically none. The bumpers need a little bit of work, and there's a few things. I mean, it's a 30-year-old Talon. So, but I love the car. I don't want to sell it, but I have too much stuff. And I wanted to make one video on it before it sold. I've had it posted for a little bit. Nobody really serious has messaged me, but this guy seems pretty serious. So hopefully he takes it away. But yeah, I want to make one video on it before it's sold. So this is that video. It's got a FP turbo. I forget what it is, but it made 420-ish horsepower to the wheels on I think like 26 PSI, maybe 24. But it's on a conservative setup really. I mean, if you put, it's on 93, on E, it can make probably close to 600. But it's a stock trans, don't want to blow it up again. And then the engine's fully built. It probably has like 1,000 miles on the whole build. Not a lot of miles. Like, everything just looks like it was just put in there. And then, yeah, because it basically was. It's a really great car. I love these. This is I think my 4th Talon, 3rd or 4th. Interior's all there, all put together. It has some rattles that I really should fix, but I just leave them. No headliner, that's the only interior part that's missing. Let's start it up. I think it's a vibrant muffler, but it sounds pretty good. It runs really good. Try to get Luke to come over, somebody, and we'll do like a drive around video, because I don't really do any drive around videos. But yeah, try to get some driving shots of it. And then the guy is supposed to come tomorrow, so I'll probably finish the video after he comes, if he buys it. Hopefully he does. A few other things worth mentioning are it has a 4-bolt rear end in it. It's got all new bushings all the way around, the poly bushings. I'm gonna try to find some double-sided tape so I can at least tape this back up, because when you open the door, it hits right here and it pulls it. So I'm gonna try to find some so I can at least fix that, because that's just terrible. But other than that, it's a really solid DSM, knock on wood. And I'm gonna try to go take it out and get it washed, or wash it, because I had to pull this in the grass quite a few times before we had gravel here. So clean it up a little bit. So I used some double-sided tape right here, a different brand, and I pushed it on there, and it seems to be sticking better. So I'll just leave it like that. Hopefully it sticks enough overnight. I already let the guy know, so he'll probably have to replace it in the future or whatever. But I just don't want it to hit here when you open the door, because then it pushes it back and it ruins the whole thing. Quick update on the Evo. So I've been driving it around, no issues really. I finally clipped all of this back in because I got the bracket for right there. I just put that in. So now that's sturdy. So the last thing I need is just a wing, and then I'm gonna post it for sale. If anyone is interested, I guess comment. Probably gonna ask like 33,000 because it has 51,000 miles. So yeah, anyone interested, let me know.
Rose gold on my right hand. I've been back and forth with all my people from my motherland. She a dummy right before I went and hide a man. She said, fly me out if you can, girl, I know you can. I choose not to. What's the word? Cause I've been hearing plenty talk. It's absurd. We seen them made them really rock. Make them jerk. We seen them made them bossy bot. Make them twerk. Oh, we dance. Oh, you hurt. I'm indifferent to the general public. I'm the worst. Don't address me as I'm just a person. Call me sir. I pull up lights till I bring a chauffeur. 20 hours. 20 hours. I remember plenty.
I gotta go 0.5.
Go full way. I can't go full because there's a fire truck now. I can't pass a fire truck that has its lights on. I just can't do that.
Well, you could. It might not be legal, but you could do it. Come on, they'd never catch us.
Alright, now I can do a little. Are you recording?
Oh, it's been going this whole time. I get everything. It's kind of fast.
Kinda. Man, that's why I love this thing.
The rattles?
Yeah, the rattles add a lot.
I mean, I really just like this.
Oh.
Wait, he's gonna sneeze now. He's gonna sneeze.
I know, I got it in my eye before. Your thoughts and opinions on that test drive we just went on?
Well, it looks pretty rough around the edges, but it drives pretty nice. I will say that.
Oh, it looks nice.
It throws you back in the seat a little bit.
It does.
And it gives you a little tickle in the nether regions as you're getting
What?
tucked back.
Yeah, it's a cool car. See, if you'll just buy it, then I don't have to get rid of it. Then it could always be around.
No, that's a much better.
No, the subscribers don't want to see that thing.
What do you mean? Just wait till this camping trip. They're gonna.
Oh yeah, we do. We'll have to bring GoPros and stuff to record that. No, they want to see this. An Eagle Talon that can hit 120 miles an hour like nothing. That where the side trim's falling off.
If you're going too fast. With a wing that has no clear coat.
Yeah. Don't do that. That's falling off. I know, it's so annoying. The other side has clips in it, and then this side doesn't have clips. I don't understand it. Now what about that thing?
That's what everybody needs in their life. A good old tear.
What MPGs do you get?
I got 13 and a half. Last.
You know, this probably gets better MPGs than that.
Well, yeah. Can that go where that goes?
Yeah,
Oh, can it?
sometimes. All right, let's move these cars to the back parking lot.
No way, Mr. Sean put linglongs on this?
What's a ling on the tag?
No way.
Are they really called linglongs? I wonder how old they are. I've never even seen him do an oil change to this thing, let alone put a tire on it.
Probably a date on
I
it.
didn't know they were actually called linglongs. 1975. No, I think maybe 09. Probably, that sounds about right. I have not seen him ever do anything to this thing. Did you
I've
see?
seen him change a power steering cooler. What was it?
Oh yeah, I've seen him do that. The suspension stuff falls apart. Yeah, at the beach we changed the power steering, the power steering cooler, and then as you can see, he has a draw on the battery actually, so he's testing that. And then the rust right there in the hood is hey, he painted it. He painted it. But the hood's actually falling apart.
Ooh, don't. I can push my finger right
falling
through
apart. But it's got the Vortec 4200 in it. Strut tower.
It sounds like a semi-truck when he starts it.
Man, remember when he had the big fan on it?
Yeah.
He changed out that fan, but yeah, he had the huge fan on it, and it wouldn't even let the engine get to proper operating temp. It'll throw a check engine light, and you sounded like a semi-truck. Maybe one day YouTube will make a video on this thing and tell some stories about the Envoy. One time when I got in it and started it up, the tachometer went straight to 7,000 RPMs. Oh, geez.
What about the time we lost all power?
Oh, yeah, we've lost all power quite a few times on that thing. But it still drives, just every single light and gauge doesn't work. And you gotta have a pillow and a blanket in the back.
It does smell interesting.
It smells like Hardee's hamburgers. Wheels have never been cleaned.
Are you talking about
Just leave it.
Hardee's?
Just leave it. Alright, let's get to moving. Goodbye, YouTube. That was my Eagle Talon video. Ooh. Maybe one day I'll make a Miata video before somebody buys that. If somebody buys that. So yesterday the guy came, he bought the Talon. He was a cool guy. We talked for a bit. So Talon's gone. So I was able to make one video on it. So that's good at least. My next video, I'll probably make it on either the Miata or maybe the S2000 and just go over it. I might make a video on my CRX. I might start a B swap on that. I have a B16 for it, and I've just been waiting to swap it, and now I have the Civic as a daily, so it will be a good time to swap it, so I might start that. I think I just have to get like 1 or 2 more parts, and I'll have basically everything. So yeah, a lot more content coming out. Thank you all. See ya.
One time shit. You know I got plenty people that can get you hit. She said, do you love me? I told her like just a bit. Back from my childhood, I'm